Good morning, Mike Long from Mike's Landscape Lighting. Here on our job site, we're going to go through what kind of we do with the setup to get started on a job, and we'll go from there. So I'm going to show you, I'm going to flip the camera around here and show you kind of, we have the lights all placed here. So the lights are placed there. So we got mulch and everything, bushes and everything here. There's another one back behind the bush here. And there's some on the other side here. Here's the outlet that we're going to be plugging into. And there's light back there, there's light back there. So, but sometimes you have the issue of there's no power on each side of the sidewalk. So this house is an older house, so there's just the power over there, but there is no power over here. So how do we get power, the low voltage power, from one side to the other? Well, that's what we're doing here right now. JR has already started this process. We dug a hole there, and we dug a hole there, and we need to go underneath the sidewalk. So we're going to talk to JR and see what he has to say. What we do here at the for getting underneath the sidewalk. JR is actually putting his knee pads on there, getting ready to kneel on the ground so he doesn't break his knees. So always thinking safety here.
Right.
Good morning, JR.
How we doing?
How are you doing?
Real good.
So what are you doing here? What are the holes for on each side of the sidewalk, and what are we trying to do here?
Well, the problem with some of the older houses is that there's usually one electrical outlet on the front of the house, or one outlet period. And so we have to get electricity to the entire plan for the lights. That means we have to go under the sidewalk. So to do that, we will actually put a conduit under the sidewalk for each customer, so that way we can have low voltage access to electricity on each side of the flower bed. So if there's opportunities to add on lights later, no more need to run electricity or call an electrician. We already have electricity over there to add on lights.
Awesome. So so it looks like you got a couple of holes here. You got one hole here, it's like really long. I don't know if you can see that in the camera here. And another hole that's kind of short there on the other side. So what are we doing here? In
order to do that, we have to bury conduit. And so I have to have a pipe, or I have to have a hole big enough that I can hold this pipe and actually hammer it underneath the sidewalk. And so to do that, we need somewhere around 40 inches for this sidewalk. So I need a hole big enough on one side to hold the pipe and for me to swing a hammer, and a smaller hole on the other side that just lets me know when this pops through the grass, I can see that there's enough below the sidewalk on the other side to fish the wire through the pipe up and out into the other side of the flower bed.
All right, it's all protected inside that pipe, so you don't have to
Correct.
worry about it getting cut there and everything else.
No issues, spading, weed eating, digging, you're not going to cut through the pipe.
So if you just pound that pipe right there through the sidewalk, isn't that just going to fill up with dirt and you aren't going to be able to get any wire through there?
Absolutely. And that's why we've made our little tools. This actually goes through any clay or rock or sand that is underneath, and this will go through go underneath the sidewalk, and that'll make a pilot hole for me to put the rest of the pipe through. Once I have this pipe through, I put a coupler on here that lets me connect another pipe, and then I can extend it out to here. This goes through, I extend it out again, it goes through again. When it pops through the other side, I can take this off, and it is free and clear of dirt and be protected every time.
Awesome. Well, thank you, JR.
No problem.
So we're gonna go ahead and get started here. So I'm gonna call this quits for now, but we just wanted to get it, show you kind of the process we do for getting power on the other side of the sidewalk in our setup. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.